free time isn't really free. Hey guys, Sonyx here. I just want to jump straight into this one because this one is deep. There's no way to really sugarcoat it. This one has affected me in more ways than I can imagine until I just sat down and thought about the concept of free time for me. You see, free time isn't really free because before it was something that we could cherish. It was something that we could enjoy. I mean, as a kid, you barely have to work for free time. I mean, it was given to you, right? We didn't really know how good we had it back then. Life was easy. Things were simple. We'd watch our cartoons, let that play in the background, no stress, right? Enjoy the free time. Because that's all we had. There was no such thing as a grind. But as an adult, you have to work much harder for that free time. Whether it's money, responsibilities, obligations to fulfill. And once you do get that free time, what do you even do with it? I mean, at this point, I feel so burnt out after grinding so hard that free time doesn't even become a place to relax or to enjoy. It's just a little pit stop for me. And now I stress about the next grind coming up, the next work week, the next assignment, the next thing that I have to do. And it started to become negatively, for example, it started to negatively affect my life because I associated free time with working, grinding. I've conditioned my brain to think free time only exists with a grind. That's it. Free time doesn't become free anymore. You almost feel guilty about the free time you have. Because I should just be doing more productive things, right? Once I get that free time, like cleaning my room, doing groceries, doing responsibilities. But I just want to play that game. I just want to edit that video. I just want to watch that movie. I just want to record this thing. I just want to sing that song. But it's worse when you feel that guilt. I mean, I feel that guilt all the time. It's pretty bad. But what makes it even worse is when other people say it too. About you. It makes me feel even worse. Like, I'm already finished with doing all the things that I needed to do, but now I have the free time to go and actually relax. That 1% of my time that I get to, that someone will tell you, or shouldn't you be doing that thing? Why are you being so lazy and XYZ? Now it kind of reaffirms in my brain that, dang, my free time is basically useless. I feel even worse. This is the emotional cost of free time. The emotional cost. This one hurts. So what do I do once I feel all that guilt, that bargaining, that anxiety? What do I do? Well, then I do those things to get rid of that negative emotional cost. I do all those things that I should be doing in my free time. I try to be productive. Try to do those errands that I have to do. So I can stop feeling guilty anymore. I mean, what do I do in my free time? Fill it up. Just filler semi-productive work. but I still want to do the things that I want to do. I still want to watch the movie. I still want to enjoy, right? So how do I fix this? It's not really a fix. I just sleep much later. I mean, I'm recording this at 1:30 because I really wanted to record this. 1:30 in the morning, by the way, not in the afternoon. I sleep much later so I can try to fit in that free time that I actually want to do, which is, I think, called reverse bedtime procrastination, a problem that we all are facing. So I basically ruined my sleep schedule. I stopped eating healthy because preparing that vegetable that should be better for my health takes just a few minutes longer than grabbing the bag of chips in the cupboard that's really easy to eat, that tastes better, which helps get rid of that anxiety and the guilt. Stop exercising, right? Because, I mean, what's the point of doing that? I just don't have to leave my room because I actually want to, do things I want to do. It starts to affect my life in this sense. So now this is the physical cost of free time. The physical, the biological cause. See, a game I really enjoy immensely is Wizard 101. I love this game so much. This game kind of teaches you about wizards. So like you first come in and you create your own wizard. You choose a school. So there's like storm, fire, ice, life, and they all have their perks. Like, of course, life is like the healer, ice is like the defense, storm is like the attack. So all these cool abilities, right? The dynamics in this game is wonderful because it's an MMORPG, so you can interact with a lot of different friends. And I mean, it's also a childhood game for me because I've been playing it since the 6th grade with a lot of my friends. So it's something that I've always gone back to. But every world that you go into, and there's like 10 plus worlds, it's a paywall. Pretty much. Or you could just unlock all the worlds if you pay a monthly subscription. But let's go back. If I'm busy with school, if I'm busy with work, and let's say I'm busy for 3 weeks out of the 4 weeks in a month, and I only have that 1 week of free time, that membership will be eating away at my wallet. Because I can't really use it. So what do? I cancel it. Then I have to reactivate it again when I'm free. So and I know so many games that do this. Another game is Clash Royale. I used to play this game back in, I think, high school. Yeah, high school was when I first started, and I played it a lot with my friends. And it was so fun free, because there was, sure, you could buy the gems and unlock your chest faster, but it wasn't really like, you could just wait. You know what I'm saying? 8 hours ain't that bad. When you have a long day of school, it's going to be unlocked once you get home. But now, they added like these things called battle passes, which again, a lot of games have. Apex, Fortnite, Overwatch. I mean, all the games essentially have these battle passes now. And these things called evolutions, which just makes your cards already, they makes your card even more powerful than some of them already are. And people can use these evolutions against players that don't have the battle passes or the evolutions. So what does this mean? The free to play players are dominated against the players who bought this pay to win version of the evolutions, the battle passes. It's not skins. No, these are actual ways to improve your characters. Which I was playing and I was trying to level up my trophies. I couldn't get past a certain amount. I was stuck. And I realized, wait, let me just try this battle pass thing. And guess what happened? I leveled up quick. So then I wasn't even strong. I just matched up to the players who had the battle passes. And it made me feel sad about that. So once I bought this battle pass, I was like, oh, this is perfect. So one-time thing, right? Nope. The battle pass resets every few weeks. You have to buy a new one. And it's not like you earn your way back to buying a new one. You actually buy the battle pass, you get all this stuff, and you have to pay again with actual money. So it's not like you buy it with coins like they do in Apex, where if you buy one battle pass, you can buy the next battle pass if you complete the previous one. No, this one is you gotta keep buying every few weeks. So then you have to just continue spending even more money on a continuous basis to barely keep up with other players. Barely keep up. I'm not saying to be the best player. I'm just saying barely keep up with other players just to get by. Now all these games do this. The majority of the games, and if there are games that don't do it, that's a blessing in disguise. But a lot of games do this, which really sucks. So this is the financial cost of free time. The financial that eats away at your wallet. Because forbid you love that hobby of yours just a little too much, right? So free time isn't really free. Because one, you spend your emotional health on the guilt, on the bargaining, on the anxiety, on the worry, on all the worries, on everything that you could think about mentally. You're suffering. You're spending it all on your emotional health. Then, number two, you sacrifice and you spend it on your physical well-being, right? Your physical health, be it sleep. You start to deprive yourself of sleep. You get 3 hours of sleep a night, which, hey, I've been doing, unfortunately, 3 to 4 hours. So I can try to fit everything in. You do that reverse bedtime procrastination. You sacrifice your nutrition. You start eating poorly. You don't care what you eat. Things go out the window. You don't really get any physical activity. You stop exercising. Right? I mean, you sacrifice your physical health. And then you spend your financial health. Number three. Because many times our free times and our hobbies cost actual money just to enjoy nowadays. If you like this thing, or you like performing this hobby, or you like this game, you like this skill, unfortunately, in the 21st century, people will capitalize on that. Nothing really is free anymore. People will find a way to make it cost money. If you enjoy something, people will find a way to charge you something. It doesn't matter what it is, unfortunately. See, if you're not careful, free time can mentally put you in debt to yourself. You pretty much owe yourself something for all this free time, quote unquote, that you have. After that 90-hour work week or that 90-hour school session that you have, you'll owe yourself. So you don't even really enjoy that free time anymore. You're just kind of existing, waiting for that next grind to come up. I'm not really sure how I can fix this problem for me or for you. I really don't. I mean, the thing, at least I'm able to recognize it. So, which is the first step, right? Which is always good, that this problem even exists. Maybe we can find a way to actually create a safe sanctuary of actual free time that doesn't emotionally cost us, or physically cost us, or financially cost us. Now that would be the magic answer, right? And if you know how to do this, if you've already found a way, or if you're simply struggling just as I am, let me know. Am I in this alone? Do you guys feel that too? This one's hard. Because we don't have a safe place to just be as much anymore. Well, that's about it for this one, guys. I hope you found this relatable in some way. And just want to say thanks for watching, and thanks again for all the support on this channel. It has helped me out so much. Just seeing how many of you relate to the things I'm talking about kind of reaffirms to me that I'm not alone. And all of you are just amazing human beings. And I hope you guys know that you're all my friends. I feel like I can say anything I want without being judged, and I really appreciate all of you for that. Until next time, guys. Take care.